Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Tries from distance. And that certainly packed a punch. Maradona takes control of it and he's on the move. Picked out, shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Number 21, Romario.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Romario powering forward here. Oh, that's clever. Neymar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Wilshere. Now it's Romario. Now it's Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he get on the end of this? Maradona gets into a good position. Defending of the desperate variety. Bale is herring after that one. Wilshere. Looking for options for movement. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for the run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And Romario! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Couldn't squeeze it through. Threads one in. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rooney. So much time and space here. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Maradona. Can he get it through? And this is Rooney. And that was nowhere near his best. Vrs. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lampard, now it's Bale. Could move up a gear here, and that has put paid to that. Tries to play it through. Romario.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He welcomes it in. Oh, just skips past his man. Now can he finish? He has done it! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new Maradona! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nice interception. His positioning was... It's Bale! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wilshere. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Bale chasing after it. Now it's come to nothing. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So it's back to business. Maradona, he's away, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Bale. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Knocks it into space. Nicely aimed pass. Romario. He's in a good position here. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Maradona. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. Beckenbauer. Pedri. And here's Romario. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great vision. Now it's Bale. Tries to pass it through. Rooney! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that has not gone well. Not the most accurate pass. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Wilshere. He's found a way past. Pedri. Now it's Rooney. He can run onto that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that was never going to make it. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a searching pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Van Dijk with the foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 9, Rooney. Number 4,
Beckenbauer.
Number 19.
That has ended up in no man's
Coming
land.
on the field. Number
Wilshere.
3,
And here's Neymar.
Number 6.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Number 23.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Number 17, Olise.
Beckenbauer. And this is Romario. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Pass somewhat off target. Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence, and that could set him on his way.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Toure. Coming on to replace him.
Beckenbauer puts his foot on the gas.
13, Belletti.
And it's Maradona. Now it's Romario. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Substitution on the field. Number 17,
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the
That's
field
a good ball.
is
Great
number
chance! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Minutes is number 15.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Minutes has been indicated.
Law. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. Pedri. Beckham. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. This looks promising. Great ball, and he's in here. They've won a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Bebeto plays it short. Pedri. Raul. Belletti. Belletti. Now, can they get him away? He's through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Barcelona displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. It's a pretty loose pass. Maradona, and he's worked it through. Thinks about the shot. Shot, surely! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He has found the way through. Oh, good take, and goes for a shot! Maradona! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now there's a fine ball. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution in progress.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Maradona! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Bebeto. Maradona. Maradona running with the ball. Oh, that's nice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Takes aim. There's the header! That's really well cleared. Extra time reaches half-time.
And now, please turn towards
Well, it
the
has
screen
been a
for
punishing
special
game, both
presentation
physically
featuring
and
our
mentally.
best
But does
performance
either
today.
team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Nicely weighted ball. Nice bit of trickery. Raul was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Shoots! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Number 13.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. No way through. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Number 11, Ronaldinho.
Takes the shot!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Iniesta. Rijkaard. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good alertness. And the ball's... and Bebeto! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That is wonderful to watch. A quite brilliant finish.
Let's be honest, most attempts at a first-time volley end up in rosette, but it was a privilege to sit here and watch that. That's an absolute stunner.
Number 15.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance.